So, of course, we are here in Castle Ravenloft, and you have found this hall of bones, where everything is made out of these sickly yellow bones. And in this room, there is a number of vampires, Strahd and his chamberlain. An NPC that you haven't met yet, but this fellow here, he's actually a dusk elf in service of Strahd, and he's here too, and he's coming to his master's defense. So we can get straight into initiative and kick off this last battle.
Awesome.
Now, Chris G, remind me, you're wearing that red vein armor, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, no reason.
Yeah, I
This
kind
can't
of
be
doubt
good.
that, but that's all right. Oh, I get ready for roll for the dog too, don't I?
And am I here? Like, I don't know if I should put my
Do you not
token.
have your token on there? Oh, okay. Yeah, this Viltrar. I see Viltrar right here, right?
Yeah.
Rykard.
Oh, Rykard. Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed up my voices for a minute there. Rykard. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Did we roll initiative last week, or are those fresh today?
These are fresh today.
I better roll something then. Let's see. Except, where's our tokens at? Oh, there I am.
Hey, Rykard, I think you'd probably be standing in front of me. Just, you
That's
know.
true.
Yeah,
There we go.
You are muscle, right? Now, are you really at 29 of 76? Did we rest? Did Rykard have a chance to heal up some rather than going into this fight down so many hit points?
So Rykard wasn't here last week.
And we did do a long rest.
We did do a long rest. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I will-
Rykard, go back up to full hit points. Yeah.
All right, I will. There we go.
Yeah. All right. And is everybody confirmed themselves as being on the turn order?
I don't think Rykard is in, but I get a +2 to initiative, so that should be 11
You got
for
it.
me.
We'll add Rykard for 11. Everybody else see themselves there?
I am. I'm just looking at the turn order, and I don't know if it's been sorted yet, but
Not yet.
I'm at 17, so I should be. Yeah, there we go.
Right. Okay, so acting first is this fast elf. Ooh, let's see what he's gonna do. So he's got poison darts that he can throw, and he is gonna throw them. Now, anybody within 10? Okay. So one at each. We'll say, what we got? Bardor first, and then Rykard. So here's Bardor. That's a 15, so that's a miss. And Rykard 18. Does that hit?
That's a miss.
No, you're 22, right? You're way up there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so chucked his poison darts. He missed. And we go to this vampire spawn who leaps up onto the table and across the way and comes right up and is going to attack Rykard. He's got 2 attacks. Claws. 24, that's a hit.
I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay. And that puts you up to what, 27 now, right?
Yeah.
All right. So effectively, he's only going to hit you on a crit, and he didn't do it. This guy here steps forward, and he's going to attack Bardor. Bardor, 24.
Yep.
With you have is the damage reduction on this character, or am I remembering your other character?
The character.
Oh, okay. All right, so 6 points, and then another attack, which hits again for 8 more.
Okay.
And then we go to Murmur. So you've got 2 vampires now blocking the entrance to the room.
Okay, great. First and foremost, I will rage, just get that right off the bat. And, getting through my allies, is that, like, considered rough terrain, or?
Yeah, exactly. It costs 2 squares of movement to move through an ally's space. And you need to be able to continue your movement through their space. You can't stop in their space. You've got to be able to move through to an open space.
Okay, so, yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
Now, you
Why
could,
should do that again?
you could substitute one of your attacks to do a push. And that's a contested strength check with the vampire, and you would basically end up pushing him back and then occupying that space in front if you wanted to do that.
You know what, for right now, I'm just gonna hop here. Can I still hit this vampire from here?
You sure can.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick with that, because I'd rather not open a hole for more vampires to pour in just yet. I don't know if 12 would hit.
1 second. Throw this over here. Okay, so 12 would not hit.
Alright, that will be it for my turn then.
Okay. Add turn. I gotta add one more turn to the initiative order that I forgot for a lair action. Because we are in Strahd's lair. Oh. Let me put it in the proper space. Right there. All right. Paragraph bullets. There we go. All right, on a lair action, Strahd summoned the ghost of Arlen Spectre, or a regular Spectre, if you will, to occupy this space here, and he is joining the combat. So I'm going to roll initiative for him. Kind of looks like he has Arlen Spectre's hair if you look at the token. All right, let's see.
This is former Pennsylvania Senator Arlen Specter you're referring to?
No, you know who I'm thinking of? Phil Spector. Phil Spector is what I meant to say.
Got it. Okay. I was like, I wasn't seeing it. Now I see it.
I confused my Specters. It's an initiative for him, and he's going on 15, so we'll drop him up here at 15. All right, so that was Murmur, and we are at this vampire spawn up here in the corner. What is he going to do? Did they just bum rush? The vampire spawn don't have much in the way of ranged attacks. So what is he going to do? He'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. He doesn't have the movement to get out, so he's kind of crowded here. He's going to attack Bardor. Ooh, 25. And 22.
22 misses.
All right. Then the Spectre can move through objects and creatures. Even hostile ones, as they were difficult terrain. So he's got a movement of 50 speed. Let's see what he does. He goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Comes right out here on the other side and is going to attack Safina with the life drain. Crit, so that's a hit.
I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Oh, you would.
That's the time. That's still a hit, but it's not a crit.
Still a hit, almost for as much damage, too.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
So let's get that Constitution saving throw, or your hit point maximum is reduced by 17 as well.
I will give her advantage on her next D20. Safina. From Silvery
How do you
Barbs.
Oh, okay. Is that how that works?
I believe so.
All right, so you just take regular damage. You're not drained for that. So good job there. That is the Spectre's turn, and we go to Bardor. I have a feeling I know what's coming.
Was that what you were expecting?
Oh no, I thought the blender was coming out. Let's see, turn undead, right. So that's a wisdom saving throw. As an action, you present your holy symbol and censure the undead within 30 feet. Does that include Strahd at this point?
Yes, it does. It's everybody. And the guy to the right by me, I can see half of him, so it hits everybody.
So this guy's not an undead.
And my DC is 16.
All right. Okay, so let's start with the vampire spawn. So wisdom saving throw. They're +3 to wisdom saving throws. I'm going to go left to right, top to bottom. So starting from the furthest away, this vampire spawn fails.
Can we yellow mark him? We got confused another fight.
Oh, Markham is being turned. I feel you. Okay. I'm going to put a pink dot for them being turned. All right. So this guy 16 made his saving throw. This fella, come on, roll. Made his saving throw. Then we got the 3 up front. Made his saving throw. Getting a little bit of lag in my rolls. It's fucking me up here. Okay, so failed. Made it, made it, made it. Failed, failed. Those are the vampire spawn. Now, Rahadin is not an undead. So
What's the one up at the top beside that guy? Because I can see half of that.
What, this guy?
Let me take off.
Do you have to be able to see them? Oh, that can see or hear you. Right, they can hear you. Right. All right. Wisdom saving throw for the Spectre. He failed, so he's turned. And then the Big Daddy. He made his save. All right, so that's everybody from the turn undead. So the turn creature must spend its turn moving as far away from you as it can. It can't take reactions. It can only use the dash action. If there's nowhere to move, it can take the dodge action. Now, if you damage it, it's no longer turned, right?
That's how we've been playing it, yes.
Right, yeah, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Got it.
Alright, so that's my action. Bonus action. At the big man.
By the way, what time of day is it?
Let me check on that.
It should be about noon, I think.
It is. It is noontime.
Any window?
And that's a hammer at Strahd.
Now you're underground at this point.
Oh.
Okay, so let me drop a spiritual weapon on the board. Spiritual axe. And let me give you control of that axe. You can place it where you like and tell me who it's attacking. Strahd, huh? Going right after him. Okay. And a 22 hits for 7 force damage.
And that's my turn.
All right, let me see. I've got some legendary actions here I'm going to do here. So, no, we'll hold off on that. Okay, Safina.
All right. Well, if these guys are all turned, then I'm going with the steady aim and short bow on Mr. Bonzarovich. You see 17.
Just making a little note here. Sorry, 1 second. Right. 2 actions. Got it. Okay, so taking aim at Big Daddy. 17 does not hit.
Ooh, he's tough.
Yes, he is wearing a very fine suit of armor.
All right.
Yep.
That's it.
Alright, this vampire spawn here is just going to crowd the doors. Only got a shot at attacking Rykard. So that's where the 2 claw attacks come. And 2 misses.
Nice.
Okay, now let's see what he's going to do. First of all, he gets his regeneration. Alright. that doesn't function yet. Okay. Spell casting. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's just confirm I can get everybody.
Oh,
Pretty sure I can.
Except Rykard, right?
Oh yeah, totally except right. Yeah, this. I don't even know why I had to check. Of course, I can get everybody. He's going to get his own Spectre as well, but he doesn't care too much about that. Ooh.
what are you doing?
Do I go for something even better?
No.
Ooh. Okay, Bardor.
Yes. So that's right at me.
That is.
Alright, switch screens. You know what that means, Dan?
Oh god.
No.
Nope. It's not, oh god. Death Door just kicked in, that did nothing to me. But I had, but I know you can have Death Door.
I was gonna say as a reaction, I'm gonna use Spirit Shield. I just had to read it, but as long as I see a creature taking damage, I can reduce the damage by 2d6, so you can reduce it by 8. I don't know if that helps at all.
No, it's not actually, you're not going to see any damage.
So can you?
Because remember last, yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh, because you cast Death Ward, right?
Remember, I did that just before all this.
Sure do. I sure do. The first time target would the target instead drops to 1 hit point.
Read that down about the spell effect.
If the spell
Oh wow.
is still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it. No, but the way I'm reading that, the spell is not still in effect.
The Death Door was in effect when that spell hit me. Death Door was in effect when that spell hit me, and that would have killed me.
No. You're at 1 hit point.
Alright.
Disintegrate versus Death Ward brings you to 1 hit point. Integrate versus I'm gonna Google it real quick just to see if I can. Does Death Ward?
In either event, this is really good news compared to you cease to exist, because that would have been bad.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about the damage. I mean, definitely protects you. Death Ward protects you from being killed, but the spell is no longer in effect. So it's not going to. I mean, the way I see that is if there was something that would further damage you from the 1 hit point that would kill you, that it negates.
Okay, I took that as if a Death Ward is still in effect, the spell hits me, and that would kill me. It deals no damage.
No, I think if the spell is still in effect, the spell is the hostile damaging spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm at 1 hit point.
You're at 1 hit point, right?
Did we all need to make a dex save or something?
No, because I changed it from a 3rd level fireball to a 6th level disintegrate.
Way to take one for the team, Bardor. That was huge.
All right, so that is a 6th level spell slot expended, and we go to this vampire here. Now he's not going to be able to do too much.
I would take it. He runs to the corner and sits there, right?
Oh, right, he's turned, right. So that one definitely, yeah. And takes the dodge action. Keldrin.
Okay, Keldrin is super offended that Strahd did not target him with the 6th level spell, so he's gonna make him pay, maybe. Let's see. Except, the location that I'm at is not great. Question, Dan.
Yes.
So normally you couldn't do a bonus action spell and then another non-cantrip. Can you do a bonus action spell and then use a magical item that casts a spell?
Yeah, because the item use is the action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling that rules as intended would probably be that you couldn't use a magical item to get around the restriction.
I'm fine with that. Either way, I just want to make sure I don't do something and then learn about the rule.
Yeah, I don't know. My hunch would be that it's not, but I don't have enough information to completely refute your claim either. So
that's okay. I will just do. Let's see. All right. And one other question: if you have 2 things that take bonus actions, can you use an action as a bonus action? So you effectively get 2 bonus actions?
now that one I specifically know the answer to because I've asked the question myself. And the fact is, you cannot, quote unquote, downgrade an action to get a second bonus action.
Okay.
That is a clear rule, right?
All right. I'm going to cast Misty Step. What we're going to start with. And I can go up to 30 feet. Oh, let's see. I will go to right there.
Stepping into the lion's mouth. I love it.
And then a cantrip. I will cast Firebolt at Strahd.
22 hits.
Oh, did I not roll the damage too? That's annoying. Yeah, not bad. And then I will kind of retreat back in this direction to there. And that's it.
All right, right card.
All right. What is the penalty for going through like this vampire in front of me? If I wanted to go there, could I do that?
You could. You would have to sacrifice one of your attacks to use the push action. That would be a contested strength check against the vampire in front of you.
Even if it's turned?
It's not its turn yet.
Okay.
I feel what you're saying though, so I would give, in that case, I would give the vampire disadvantage on its strength check then.
Okay, so How did Caldron get past?
He misty stepped.
Do you have Misty Step?
I do have Misty Step. But
Yeah, that's the solution. You can Misty Step and then you only
I
get
mean, it'll
one
be
attack.
an action for an action, right? So if I
Also, you won't get an opportunity attack from the other one down below as you go.
that's true. Okay, yeah, I'll cast Misty Step.
Bonus action. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, and it's a bonus action cast. I did not.
Right.
Okay. Then I will teleport straight to Strahd's face.
Ooh. Okay.
And then as an action, I can cast another spell, right?
You can cast a cantrip.
You can cast a cantrip.
Cast the cantrip. Right.
Okay, then I'll cast.
Blooming Blade's the one that it does more damage if he moves.
Gotcha. That's the one I'll do. All right, so I will.
Hit. Okay.
All right, and then do.
All right. So 12 damage, and 7 if he moves.
He has to still do his sword damage still.
Oh, okay. I always forget if it adds that or not. Okay. Another 12 damage.
Okay. And that's the end of your turn, sir?
Yes.
All right. At the end of your turn, Strahd is going to use one of his legendary actions to strike back at you. 19 does not hit.
That is. Poof.
That's awesome. It eats a legendary.
Viltrar.
So is Barter down to like 1 hit point or something?
He is.
Yeah.
Who else is the lowest, would you say, that's been hurt the worst?
Yeah, probably me, but not by that much.
Who's our fighters besides Bardor? I know he's a paladin. We've got barbarians.
No, I'm a cleric.
We're a cleric. My apologies.
I am a barbarian, but I really haven't been hurt that bad.
We may want to beef her up anyway. I'm going to twin polymorph on Bardor and Murmur. Turn him into a giant ape.
I love it.
You're going to twin polymorph on Bardor and who?
And Murmur.
2 giant apes?
And feel free to rage, Murmur.
Already raging, so.
That's awesome.
I don't know if there's room for 2 giant apes in here.
Oh, that's a good point. Shoot. They can't be different creature types, right? If I twin it?
Well, that's a really interesting question. I'm going to say you can twin polymorph, but you don't have to pick the same creature.
Ah. Okay.
It's an interesting question, but I would say as long as you're choosing 2 CR appropriate creatures, you're not technically breaking any rules. So
Too bad you can't pull him off the dog.
Trying to think what else would fit in here. Is a giant snapping turtle and a giant ape too big?
I mean, you don't have to twin it, right? You could just do one.
Yeah, but if I'm going to spend it, I might as well.
Except Murmur is probably more effective as Murmur than as some medium
as a
creature.
Or you can give Rykart the free hit points up the front lines.
That's what I'm thinking. 'Cause I want to beef people up if he's got this ability to just knock them down to nothing.
There we go.
I guess I
I'm
don't
good
want
with
to think.
that.
I don't want to think about it too long either. Okay, so giant ape and
If you do two giant apes and just make Rykart one of them.
Yeah.
two
I like
giant apes and make Rykard one of them.
Yeah, Rykard's in the room up ahead, so there's room enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
All right. Twinned polymorph. Results.
Rykard has been an ape before.
2 twin Kongs. Here we go.
I can't cast, right?
I believe that is correct. I don't think you can cast in this form.
Okay.
Let me see something here. The giant ape is armor class 12. Strahd is going to use a legendary action. To move down here next to Keldrin. And he doesn't provoke opportunity when he moves. So he decided he didn't want to be next to this big ape anymore, and he came down here next to Keldrin.
Oh shoot!
Oh.
Baz is going to back up into the hallway right there, and he's going to watch. And if someone goes down, he's going to drag them to safety.
Okay.
Or if someone gets grappled, he'll try to help. But other than that, he is sitting in the hallway watching.
He's a good boy. All right. This thing comes up to attack the ape. A hit for 5 points of damage. Woohoo. And we got Rahadin. He's going to jump up on the table. He's going to step forward. And what's he going to do? He is going to attack with his scimitar. And he's got 3 attacks. And he hits 3 times for a total of 30 points of damage.
The stats on this thing.
As a bonus action, any creature within 10 feet of Rahadin hears in its mind the screams of the thousands of people Rahadin is responsible for killing over his long life. So Rykard, why don't you, as the ape, make a wisdom saving throw?
Alright. Oops, I made it twice.
That's
The first
okay.
one.
You failed, so you're going to take 3d10 psychic damage. 14 psychic damage.
I feel like an ape wouldn't care about, but it's okay.
So the ape, 30 and 14 is a total of 44 damage to the ape. Alright. I recorded that damage, and then for his final legendary action of the round, Strahd is going to try to strike Keldrin.
Now.
Just missed. Keldrin dodged the blow. All right, new round. Legendary actions recharge, and we go to this vampire spawn who is turned, who has to flee. So that's opportunity attacks from the ape and from Murmur, right?
Don't take him! Don't take him! Don't hit it.
No opportunity attacks.
Oh, you don't want me to hit? Oh, is this turned?
It is.
Yeah.
Then I will not hit it.
All right. It flees to the back wall and takes the dodge action. All right, for a lair action, let's see. Okay. Strahd takes an action. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you don't necessarily know. But he took one. And then we go to this guy who is turned. So he runs and takes the dodge action. I assume everybody declines their opportunity attacks. Murmur.
Okay. So this specter is also turned, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I will just slide over here. And I guess I'm going to head towards Cauldron. So I should correct that. I needed just to see into the room, but go here, make my way over to about here, I think.
Sure.
So I'm still...
That spawn right there is not turned. It'll hit you.
Right, that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna move past there, so that way I don't get hit by the vampire. But, let's see, can I take a shot at Strahd? How far away is he from me? 10 feet. So, I still have my whip, so I'm just gonna take 2 quick shots with my whip at Strahd. I don't know if a 20 hits.
20 does hit.
Nice.
11 points of damage. Alright, Strahd takes his first legendary action of the round at the end of Murmur's turn, and he's going to try to hit Cauldron again. Oof.
Oh, miss.
It's not doing well. Alright. This one, caught between a couple of giant apes, is going to attack the one on the left. It's going to focus fire. And hits for 11 points of ape damage. The Spectre over here is turned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Takes the dodge action. Bardor, the ape.
Is this a giant ape?
It is a giant ape, right?
I'm trying to find the stats on it.
If you hold down Alt and double-click the token, it should call up the Roll20 sheet for you.
I don't have any control of the token.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't? Let me try to fix that.
I have control over it.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. I got Keldrin and Rykard as controlling, and it should be Keldrin and Bardor controlling this ape. Okay. There you go, Bardor.
Did Alt and double click?
Alt, double click, right?
Alright, I'll try to work. I'm just gonna do whatever melee attacks it has. I'm just trying to get it.
Okay. I'll take care of that for you. Which one you attacking? The one in between you?
Yeah.
It's got 2 fist attacks. Ooh, and it missed the first one, but it hit the second one for 24 damage.
I'm trying to move back where I was so I don't block it. There I go.
There you go.
And that's all he has, right?
I think it is, right? He had the 2 fist attacks. That's what he did. And then we go to Safina.
Alright. I'm going to stay where I am and take a shot at this one here.
Yeah. 24 hits for 25 magical damage.
Yep. Did something.
Alright, this vampire spawn here. It's gonna turn and
Actually, Dan, I forgot that. Next time, can't use my spiritual hammer either, can I?
well, it's a bonus action, right?
I'm talking because I'm an ape form.
Oh, because you're the ape, right?
But it's already up. Mentally commanding it. Can I do that as a ape?
Why not?
Okay, I'll remember that next time since I didn't ask it this time.
I said no to the last thing you asked, so I try to alternate. Just arbitrarily say yes and no, alternating. All right. So, all right. So this vampire spawn is gonna attack. Gonna attack Murmur. Why not?
Both miss.
All right. And let's go to Strahd's legendary action. His legendary action, he's gonna move.
That coward.
Call him that.
I will. Uh-oh. He just disappeared, threw me and behind me out the wall? Is that...
That is exactly what he just did. He just walked straight into a wall.
Okay. Good to know.
Right. And now it is his turn, and he's going to move again. And he's targeting the spellcaster who's got this pesky polymorph going on.
Great.
So here comes a couple of unarmed strikes. Or is he going to use his sword? No, I don't have him with his sword in this game. I only have his unarmed strikes. Okay. All right. So 2 attacks at Viltrar. 12. 27.
Hellish Rebuke right back at him.
Alright, he made his save, so that's half damage.
Okay.
7 fire damage as a rebuke. You take the 27 and have to make a concentration check, DC 13.
Oh.
There go the apes.
They deflate like balloons. Great.
Right, so Strahd's turn. He moved, he attacked. He achieved his goal. He has used 2 legendary actions. He's got 1 left. And we go to this vampire who's just taken the dodge action. And then we go to Keldrick.
Okay. I'm gonna bellow after Strahd, you coward, and then I'm gonna turn and jump up here.
Sorry about that. I had things muted. I must have missed something.
It's okay. And taking a ruby from my crown, I will cast Fireball. If you can give me the guide.
I sure can. And let me grab it again. Here we go. Controlled by all players. Save. There you go.
Okay. Like right like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I have to I have to cast the spell. Always forgot that part. Huh?
Alright, so let's start with Rahadin, Strahd's Chamberlain. He gets a dexterity save. He's +6 to dex. And he fails, so he takes 28 fire damage. 2 to 8. And then we got 2 vampire spawn. Also +6 to dex. First one failed, takes 28. Second one takes 14.
Okay. And then I will take a bonus action to enter the blade song. Yes, sorry. That's right. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at Strahd's last legendary action. Is he going to attack Viltrar or Safina? He's a spellcaster. He knows how dangerous enemy spellcasters can be. He's going to focus on taking you out, Viltrar.
Oh, jeez.
One more attack and he missed. I'm having some bad rolls. All right, Rykard.
Alright. Rykard is gonna move right here and attack this scary vampire.
Delia, do you mean the vampire or do you mean the elf?
The elf, sorry.
The elf, got it.
Alright. That's the first.
Nice.
That hits.
Sure does.
Alright. And I'll do that damage, and then I'll also cast Green Flame Blade, the cantrip. Ooh, 2 damage to the elf, but then I believe 4 damage?
15
Or no.
to the 15 to the elf, and then 4 jumps to the vampire.
Yeah. Alright, and then I will attack again with my sword.
Okay. 29
Alright.
hits.
16 damage.
16, nice. Very nice.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right, Viltrar.
Okay. Getting kind of low on hit points.
What are you at right now?
27.
Out of 66?
Yeah. I'm gonna down my heroism potion as. Can I do that as a bonus action?
Quaffing a potion is an action.
Are you allowed to cast a cantrip after?
If it's a bonus action.
Good question.
You can cast a spell if it's a bonus action and drink a potion.
Trying to see what my bonus actions are here. Let's see. I have Hexblade's Curse as a bonus action. And a potion of greater healing, I guess. Yeah. X on Strahd.
Hex?
Yep.
Hex on Strahd. Okay. I'll put a purple dot to remind us of the hex. You're what? Hexing is strength ability?
Yeah.
Okay. That's usually a good one to pick by default. Alright, and that hex damage will actually apply once you do some other kind of damage trigger, right?
Oops, I guess so. Yes, that's true.
Right, right. All right, and if that's it for Viltrar, you've got Spaz right on Strahd's heel.
Yeah, I don't put him off set. If he gets hit once, he's dead. Oh, you know what? Going against what I usually do with him, but I think we need it.
Sick 'em.
Get to a screen. Give me one second.
Sure. $14 isn't going to do it, Spaz.
All right. No.
All right, this guy back here, Rahadin, the elf, leans over and whispers something to this one, and this one runs over here and attacks his friend, trying to shake him out of it. And hits and deals 8 points of damage. And now, because he took damage, he's no longer turned. Because the damage rule on turning undead is if they take any damage at all, right?
Yep.
So he basically sacrificed his action to shake his friend out of it. Rahadin is going to attack thrice with his scimitar with impressive speed. It looks like Rykard, he tags you once for 14 damage.
Dang it. That was a crit hit by him, right?
No, that was not a... Oh, thank you. He didn't have advantage on that attack, so it wasn't a crit, so it's only 8 damage.
Wait, but did he... What was his attack roll?
29.
29.
Yeah, he's plus 10 on that
Yeah.
attack.
Dang it.
Let me turn off his advantage.
How much damage? I'm sorry.
8. 8 points of damage.
Alright.
And then he is going to target you with his deathly choir again. Again, you hear the screams of all the tortured souls that Rahadin has killed. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Alright.
Alright, 3d10 psychic damage. 12, not bad.
Alright.
Alright. Then we go to the top of the order. Legendary actions reset. This vampire spawn here is turned. He takes the dodge action. For a lair action, oh, this is fun. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. So the doors to the room in front of you slam shut and become magically locked. They're going to require a DC 20 strength check to force open. That's Strahd's lair action. And then we'll go to this vampire here, who in turn is going to try to wake up his buddy. And he does so. And then we go to Murmur.
Alright. That's fantastic. So I haven't engaged with this vampire yet. I'm gonna look back at Caladrin and kind of be like, do you think you can, like, counterspell this, or...
Referring to the door?
Yeah, I don't know if you have any options.
I'm gonna just, like, shrug, like I don't know.
Okay, I can try and make a strength check if you guys don't mind, otherwise...
You can. I'm going to blow them open if you don't. I got a 25 strength.
That's a good point. You have the strength. If you don't mind then, Bardor,
I have to. I need the doors open to cast the spell I want.
alrighty then. If that makes sense, then I'm just gonna go after this vampire in front of me. Or I should say below me now.
19 hits for 7 damage.
Yep, and it's magical.
Alright, so he takes it all. This vampire spawn, let's see, he first of all gets his regeneration. So I'll give him that. He's going to step forward, get flanking on Murmur. Now hold on, Murmur, because instead of dealing that damage, the vampire is going to grapple you. And now, he's going to try to bite your neck. 15, I don't think hits though.
Nope, just misses.
Alright. The Spectre is still turned, and we go to Bardor.
I am moving. Slamming the doors up.
DC 20 strength check. Ooh, close.
Shit.
Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. I have to change what I was gonna do though. I'm gonna bonus action heal myself instead of an AE one. And that's my turn.
Alright, Strahd is going to use his first legendary action to unarmed strike Viltrar. And hits for 25 damage.
Ouch. Hellish rebuking. As soon as I can find it.
Alright, so I made the save, so it's only 7 fire damage.
And I took how much?
25.
25. Ouch.
Yeah,
Glad I chugged that potion.
right. Alright, Safina.
Okay, I'm going to use my cunning action to use my bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and
Oh,
I am
did
going
you-
to move.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you use the hex?
Oh, I don't know that it applies to strength saves. I think it's just ability checks.
Yes, it's just ability checks.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's worth asking.
But that's why you usually use strength, because in a combat, the only ability check you're ever really going to do is like grapples and pushes and stuff.
Right.
So I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to take a shot with the bow, without steady aim, of course.
But he did take an extra 5 damage from the hex.
He did.
That's on Strahd, so that's a miss, right? 18?
18 is a miss.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna move one more space into the room.
Taking a little cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Strahd's going to use his second legendary action of the round to bitch slap Viltrar. And then we go to this vampire spawn, who is going to try to attack.
I have a question for you, Dan.
Yeah.
Was any of the damage I've been taking necrotic?
I believe yes. I believe some of it, a good portion of it was actually. Vampires tend to deal slashing and necrotic damage on their.
The reason I ask is because I'm wearing a ring of necrotic resistance. I always have.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so let's see quickly. Let's just give you back 12 hit points.
Okay, thanks.
Just because that's ballpark probably close to what it should be.
Okay, that puts me at 29. Cool.
All right, so Murmur, 14 misses, but 26 hits for 8 slashing damage.
Yep. Well, it's halved because I'm raging.
You're raging, right? All right. And then we go to Strahd. Now he's got multi-attack.
Oh, great. And he loves me for some reason.
Well, you put those apes on the board. Those apes were going to fuck shit up.
They're gone.
He didn't like that.
What can I do now?
It's like Bardor did the turn undead, so he tried to disintegrate him. Then you did the ape, so he's like, okay, you're on the shit list next. But let's do one attack at Spaz. Just because Strahd is not a dog lover.
We can go to Spaz sheet and see what his stats are.
I think he's armor class 12 with 5 hit points.
Yes, he is. And, well, you know, that was a mistake. He just made a mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. And then with his second unarmed strike, he's going to go at Viltrar. And 15 misses, right?
Yep.
All right. Vampire spawn here in the corner takes the dodge action, and we go to Keldrin.
Okay. Okay. I will. Oh, dang it. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what particularly to do here.
There's a lot of options, don't worry.
Right. I will throw another thing. Basically, we don't need the... I'm trying to get these 3 in a fireball.
Okay.
Is that possible to do without... If you need to give me the guide, I'll look at it, but...
Yeah, you know what? For the benefit of the doubt, I'll say you can do it.
Yeah, so that's what I'll do. Here we go.
Okay, only the last one failed his save, so the one on the bottom takes 34 and the other 2 take 17.
I'm dead. Guess what? I have 1 more fire opal. My goal was to clear them out before everything finished. Alright, let's see. And now I have a kind of useless bonus action. Yeah, I will just maybe move back into this corner. And that is gonna be it.
All right. Rykard squaring off with Rahadin.
All right. I'm going to just keep attacking at him, but I am going to use action shards. And I'll get an additional action. It's my first 14 probably does not hit, right?
Nope.
Alright.
22. Does.
Alright, then I will cast. There's no one around him, so I guess I'll do Booming Blade.
Roll the sword damage. Alright, so a total of, okay, I see it. It's 10 and 3, 13 and 6 if he moves.
Yeah, and then I will attack him again with my sword.
Okay, 26 hits. Getting some nice attack rolls. 16.
Alright. Better.
Isn't it funny it did more damage one-handed than two?
Okay, let's see. I think Strahd is on his third legendary action for the round.
Yes.
All right, Vilchar, sorry. 21, 18 damage.
I'm still in it.
What are you at right now?
With 18 damage, I'm at 11 hit points.
All right.
Same area as I am.
I'm hurting, but I'm in it.
All right, Vilchar, it is your turn.
How long does it take to convert sorcery points, if you don't mind me asking? I never found that answer.
I believe it's instantaneous, isn't it?
Because if you can convert sorcery points and convert... how does that go? You can convert sorcery points into spell slots and spell slots into sorcery points.
Right.
Technically, I could still have a 4th level spell slot if I use all my sorcery points and convert one 1st level spell slot, theoretically. Would you allow that?
Sure.
Okay, I've never done it, so I'm just thinking what I would want to do with it. Screw it, I'm turning into a freaking ape. I gotta protect myself at 11 hit points. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna, taking out a 1st level spell slot and 4 of my sorcery points. That would give me that 4th level slot I need to do it.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
You can take the dog off the initiative order. This one here is now going to get Rykard into a flanking situation. 21
That did not hit.
does not hit. What about 24?
I will cast Shield. And that will be amazing.
All right. Rahadin, for his part, is going to pivot around down here. He's going to take his 3 scimitar attacks on Rykard.
Best save.
So he hits for 8 points of damage.
Alright. That's not bad.
And now he's doing his Deathly Choir, but this time, Murmur, you can hear the Deathly Choir too, so both Rykard and Murmur have to make DC 16 Wisdom saves. You both fail, and you both, wow, take 9 points of psychic damage. You bet.
Oh.
Nice. With luck like that, I should be gambling. Alright, so this vampire spawn here is going to continue down the line and try to shake up. And does so.
Was there an ape token somewhere I could click on?
Yeah. Yeah, do I not have Viltrar?
I have control.
Oh,
I don't have control.
I changed it. Right. Now Viltrar got it. There you go, Viltrar.
Aha. How do I see his stats?
If you hold down Alt and double click the token, it should open up his sheet.
Alt. Double click. Was there, when you say token, was this on
The giant ape token on Roll20?
not on the board, but on the margin?
No, on the board.
On the board.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't work for me either earlier.
You have to select the token and then hold down Alt and double click it.
It brings up his hit points and his settings and
Okay, what about now?
no. Well, I do have him on my character sheet here somewhere anyway.
All right. Let's see. Moving on, we got that vampire spawn. I've got we're at the top of the round now. So legendary actions reset. I've got a lair action now. Last time I slammed the doors closed, but the doors are still closed. So Strahd targets, yeah. There's my Boston accent coming out there for you. Strahd is targeting Bador. So Strahd points his finger at you, and your freaking shadow detaches, and it begins to attack you, Bador.
This is not good.
Let me get a shadow. I'm going to drop him in the initiative order. He's going on 20. Let me close some of my open sheets here. I got a lot of sheets open. That's his lair action. And then we go to this vampire spawn who is going to run up here. Oh, first of all, he regenerates 10 hit points. He runs up here, and he's going to attack Rykard. 17 and 28, which is an auto hit because of the crit. So
I will go ahead and cast Silvery Barbs.
all right, you just live to take away my crits, don't you?
That is the purpose of the spell.
It is. All right, so it turns a crit into a miss. So Rykard, you are protected by Keldrin's magic once again.
And I'm going to give Murmur advantage on her next roll.
Okay.
Remember, do the door. I need help.
I'm kind of surrounded. I'm kind of grappled by a vampire, so I'll see if I can even do that next turn.
I can't see what's going on in there.
Strahd is going to use his first legendary action to move. Without provoking opportunity attacks. And he comes waltzing into the room right behind you, Safina. Murmur.
Son of a bitch, go away.
So first question, can I can I roll to see if I can open the door? Even though I'm grappled?
Yeah, sure. Whoops.
Alright, well, I kicked that door open.
Thank you.
I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can use. Yeah, I don't. So I think that's pretty much it for me.
Alright.
I'm going into the bag of desperate.
The vampire spirit here is going to... He's got Murmur grappled. First of all, he's got to regenerate. I can't forget the regeneration. And now he's going to try to bite Murmur. 20.
Yep.
So that's 5 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage, and the necrotic damage comes off of your hit point total.
Alright, so the piercing is halved because I am reaching.
Right.
So how much total would that be?
That would be 2 for the piercing and 6 for the necrotic.
Okay, so 8 total, and then you said 8 off my max.
6 off your max.
6, okay, gotcha, sorry.
And then we go to Bardor.
Last time.
Ooh, okay. Another go of this. All right. So I got my vampire spawn sheet up. Let's start with that. These are wisdom saving throws.
Yep.
And this is all the vampire spawn on the table, effectively.
Yes, I can see them all.
Okay. So 1, 2 failures. He made it. He made it. The ones by the door both failed. So let me mark the ones that failed.
And I can see half a Strahd.
Okay. And this is a wisdom saving throw
Yes.
that he made. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to get him.
All right. So the undead have been. Oh wait, the shadow's an undead too, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep, it is. So he's turned as well.
That was my desperation mood. I had that one left.
All right, you got a bunch of them turned. Safina.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let's see. Before your turn starts, at the end of Bardor's turn, Strahd will take his second legendary action.
Of course he will.
19 hits
Yep.
for 28 damage.
Okay, and Using Uncanny Dodge to have that.
Okay. And now it's your turn.
Actually, Dan, I wasn't 100% done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still have the hammer.
Oh, right.
Couldn't see last time, so I haven't been taking those attacks, but I can see this time. On that one.
13 force damage. Okay. Alright, this vampire here is, first of all, he regenerates.
Hang on a second, man.
Oh,
You skipped my turn.
I did. I went right over. Sorry.
No worries. I'm just going for a... Oh my god. Oh, that should have been advantage. So I'll try that again. 22 for 18.
Hits for 17 damage.
Well, it should have been advantage, so you should probably use the damage from the first one, yeah?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
18, right.
Sorry, 18. Either way.
Hey, every point counts.
Yeah, right. That's it.
Alright. Now it's Big Daddy Straddy's turn. He's got 2 attacks. $32 damage.
Okay.
Can't you use Uncanny Dodge again? Because you just had.
No, it's a well, that's a good question.
You should have gotten your reaction back on your turn, I think.
Right.
Yeah, okay. That's right. So we'll do that again. Good thing.
Alright, so that saves Safina a little bit of damage. That is Strahd's turn. How many? He's at 2 legendary actions. He's still got 1 legendary action, but he's still got a little bit left in the round, so he'll wait for now. Are you going to say something, Rebecca?
I was just about to say, so I just checked. I will let you make the ruling, but I can kind of see Safina's token from where I'm standing, and she's only technically 15 feet from me. Can I use my spiritual shield to help take away some of that damage as a reaction?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. What is that?
If I'm raging, essentially, I can, like, if I see someone within 30 feet of me, I can cast a shield and give you, like, 2d6 off of what damage you take.
Okay, so basically add 6 back?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Just double checking. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question, and the answer is no, but you did not destroy the crystal heart, right?
No,
we did not.
We were trying to work our way there,
Right.
and then he turned around and...
I was just making sure I didn't make a mistake, because that gives him 100 extra hit points.
It being damaged or destroyed or not being destroyed?
It not being destroyed.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. Alright, so that's with Strahd's attacks on Safina. This vampire spawner's turn. Take the dodge action. Keldrick.
Alright. Alright, I get to move, I think, 40 feet, because I'm in the Blade Song. Let me just make sure of that. And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, an extra 10 feet. So, I'm going to run to there. as I'm going, I'm going to bonus action cast Shadow Blade at a 3rd level. And I'm going to attack the that elf with the Shadow Blade, and actually using Green Flame Blade as the cantrip. So first of all, does the attack actually hit?
Armor class 18.
Ugh, that's poor. Okay, and he'll try again with the second attack. This one just normal. Oh.
Very good.
All right, and the damage is going to be 17 psychic.
Is there other damage stacked onto that, or?
No, that's it.
That's okay.
So,
Right. 17 psychic damage.
oh, actually, it should be. I don't know why it's +3. That doesn't really make sense. It should be +4, I think. Well, anyway, go with 17. I'll figure out what's going on here.
Okay. All right. So there was Keldrin stepping up and dealing an attack on Rahadin, the Dusk Elf, who is Strahd's Chamberlain, and assisting his master in this final stand. And we got Rykard surrounded by a couple of vampires.
Alright. I'm still going to attack the elf.
Okay.
Alright. First attack, 22.
Right. You've technically even got flanking with Murmur, so 24 hits.
Nice. Then I'll see. There's. Can I pick which vampire? Like the green blade. All right, I'll pick obviously the one that's not turned.
Got it.
Then
12 weapon damage and 2 fire damage, so 14 to the elf.
then I'll hit him again with my longsword.
3 to his friend.
17.
17 just misses.
Dang it.
19.
He's in flanking.
Oh, flanking, 19, right.
Oh, that's right. All right,
That hits.
13.
13 damage. He's wounded. He is not looking good. Viltrar, the giant ape.
I've been wondering about this. We're in a castle. Is there anything big enough that I could hurl to use that rock attack?
You know what? There's a body not far. You killed the mongrel folk known as Cyrus Bellevue, and his body is still technically on the floor right here. I'll let you throw Cyrus Bellevue's body as a rock.
Okay. Thanks.
I just love that.
So the only one that's not turned, I guess, is right here.
Right?
Let's do that. Why not?
All right,
Ooh.
that's a hit.
Cool.
Let's see that damage.
Well, I'm sorry, wrong die.
What is... Oh, holy crap.
It's
Am I reading that right? 7d6 plus 6?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay, I'll roll it. I got it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got it. Okay, 34. Holy crap. So even though it's not magical and it gets halved, you just took out a vampire with a rock. With a corpse.
He's another vampire.
Right.
Beat on this.
All right, Viltrar. Nice. Graphic violence for the win. And that vampire is out of the turn order. Rahadin gets his last stand here. He's let's see. He's going to take 3 scimitar attacks at Keldrin. 28, 25, and 28.
Oh boy.
So that's
I-
19, 30 damage.
I will cast shield so the 25 one at least will miss.
Okay. So 23 damage.
Yes, that sounds right.
All right. And now the Deathly Choir is affecting Bardor as well. I might have missed him last time, but Bardor's within 10 feet. So Rykard, Murmur, Keldrin, and Bardor make a Wisdom saving throw.
Hold on. I'm going to play my blue card for that. I'm gonna re-roll.
Saving throw, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
All right, so
Nice.
everybody made their save, so you're going to take half of 3d10.
Oh, that would be
I'm so happy I did that.
10 points of damage to all of you. This shadow has to flee. Bardor, you can take your opportunity attack. That's a hit. Oh, wait. That's Keldrin's Constitution save. What is Keldrin making a Constitution save?
To maintain concentration, because I took damage twice. So
Oh, I didn't realize you were concentrating.
Yep.
Let me mark you so I remember. All right, thank you for that. What was I doing? All right, so
Shadow was running
Shadow
away.
was running away. I was checking the Shadow's speed. He's at 30. He's got 40, so he can do 2 more, and that means Viltrar, you can take an up attack if you want.
What on something like this?
All right, lair action. Strahd is going to take a particular lair action, and we will go to, I guess, his first legendary action against Safina.
Other. Yeah, that's a hit, all right. Oh, that's it.
There goes Safina is down. All right, Rykard, the vampire behind you. 19 misses, right?
Yep.
All right, Murmur.
Okay, first important question. Is the vampire still grappling me now that it's been turned?
No.
Okay. First question. Okay, this guy, he looks pretty beat up. I'm just going to try and finish him off. Oh shit, 11 does not. Oh wait, no, 13 probably doesn't hit, right?
The elf, no.
Okay. Let me try another attack.
That's gonna do it, though. Down he goes.
Great, and I will now just start running and just Safina. I can't do anything else, but I'm just like, no, you're not touching her to buy some time.
All right, Bardor.
You got a couple things to do this right. So I'm just pulling up the spell. First things first, everybody. Hey, everybody gets 6. That should bring someone back up.
Nice.
That's my bonus action.
Did 6 go to Viltrar's original form?
Sure.
Then on the elf, so let me window back over. Elf's down. That one's down. I'm going to throw a cantrip at the vampire behind Rykar. Then I'm gonna move. Yeah. And then I'm gonna move. So right there.
All right. Safina. Oh,
All right.
Strahd takes his action and moves. Let's see, where does he go? He goes out through this wall to the side.
Is that an op attack?
No. It's his legendary action, which doesn't provoke.
Okay, got it. Well, in that case, the hell do I do?
We all regroup in here and kill off what's left.
These doors are open now?
Yes. We still have one that's not charged yet.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy right here. And 3. Make sure everything's turned on correctly. Yeah.
19 hits
Well,
for 12 piercing damage.
And he's got an ally within 5 feet of him, so it's the sneak damage applies.
20
Another 16.
damage. Okay. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. And that's it for Safina, right?
Yep.
All right. This one is turned. Flees with his buddies. I'm sure Keldrin and Bardo don't take the op attacks.
Correct.
Then we go to our friend Strahd, who walks through the wall right here next to the ape and wants to give him a piece of his mind. He doesn't like apes in his castle. So I think that's 2 hits for 22 and 24. So that's what, 46 damage?
Holy crap.
Tis but a scratch. Oh. Yeah.
All right. That is Strahd's 2 attacks on his turn. We've got a turned vampire spawn, and we got Keldrin. Concentrate in Keldrin.
Was that Strahd right there?
Yes. He's got a hex on him from...
Well, that's what the purple is. I was like, what's that purple?
Yeah, I think it's a hex, right.
Okay, I'm going to move to there. That's 40 feet. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to there. And I'm going to attack Strahd with my Shadow Blade.
Okay.
And I think this is +2 flanking.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
22 hits.
So that's going to be first the Shadow Blade itself. So 17 psychic. And here's the green flame blade. 4 extra. And then I'll attack again with the rapier, just normal this time. Yuck.
All right.
Miss. That's it.
Rykard.
Alright. I'm going to... I want to see where the... So Who's the
That's Strahd.
Strahd, and he turned right now?
No,
No.
What is the purple
he's hexed.
hex? Okay. Okay. I'll move my... Actually, I could...
You have one right above you.
Yeah. But it's just a vampire. If I...
Yeah, but if we don't kill it, it might go break the other ones free like it did last time.
That's true. Okay, then I'll go ahead and I'll hit this vampire. And I'll use cantrip Booming Blade. Keep rolling 19, but no 20. I assume that hits.
Yeah, sure does.
Alright,
16 plus.
for the damage, and then that's Booming Blade.
23, and then 8 if he moves.
Then I'll attack it again. Ooh, does a 15 hit?
It does not. It just. Wait. Let me double check a vampire spawn. It does hit.
Oh, okay, nice. Alright, then, wow, 16 more damage.
Yes, sneeze on your damage rolls more often.
All right, Viltrar the ape.
Attacking Strahd.
With 2 fist attacks. Okay.
Did show.
Let's see. Fist attack 1. Fist attack 2. So he hits Strahd twice for 50 damage.
Sweet.
Yes.
That gets halved to 25 because it's non-magical.
Still not bad.
Right. Still not bad. All right. Viltrar. There's 2 slams. Let's see. Strahd is going to, at the end of Viltrar's turn, going to take his 3rd legendary and last legendary action of the round. And he, let's see, does he attack Keldrin or does he attack the ape? He's going to try to attack Keldrin. He recognizes he's got a statistically better shot of one-shot taking down Keldrin than he does of one-shot taking down the ape. Keldrin,
No.
19 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Rahadin is down. And we are back at the top of the round, and this vampire spawn is turned, though he does regenerate. The shadow is turned. So he continues to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's all the way against the back wall, hiding in the shadows of the, that abutment at the end of the corridor. Strahd, for his lair action, is going to summon another specter. And this one isn't turned. All right. And then we go to that specter who's going to attempt to life drain the ape. And going to hit for 10 necrotic damage.
Is that before or after the 5, the half from the ring?
That, you're correct. That means it gets halved to only 5 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. The vampire spawn up here is going to... 5, disengage.
Hmm.
And come, let's see, where does he go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Murmur.
Back out here. I can't get Strahd through the gorilla.
Little
Let me see.
range.
Oh, I can get it around if I go around through there. Okay. So, going around the long way. Get here. And then I'm gonna take... Oh, come on.
Going at Strahd, 27 hits for 8. Oh, but let's use that red card and have you re-roll that attack. Okay, so that makes it a miss, so 2 misses. You can play that
Great.
that re-roll red card.
Question. I couldn't stand here
No.
because of the gorilla.
Right.
Cool. But does Caldron technically have advantage because of the gorilla?
Flanking +2, right.
That's what I mean. Yep.
Yep.
He does. Okay, great.
And just make sure you dump that red card so I don't use it against you a second time.
Yes.
All right, thank you. And okay, first legendary action of the round. Against Keldrin. Fuck.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, wait.
Turned. Okay.
I'm... Before you do anything else, as a reaction, I'm going to take a sentinel attack against Strahd.
Is that a reaction?
As a reaction, yes.
Okay.
If I see him make an attack at a creature against a target that's not me within 5 feet, I can use my reaction.
Do it up.
Nice.
And that's also magical.
All right, nice.
Nice. Tactic.
All right, Bardor.
All right. First thing is I'm setting the hammer down to hit this thing.
All right, there's a hit for 7 force damage.
He's still standing, right?
He is.
Yeah, I got to do my other thing first. Right, action. And I am now concentrating on that.
All
And I'm going to give myself 9 this time.
All right, Safina.
Okay, I'm gonna steady aim and short bow at Strahd.
We need to get that other one down, or we're going to have other vampires on us.
Which one? Okay. Steady aim and short bow at him instead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
23 takes him down.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's it. Yep.
All right, turned vampire spawn. We'll do Strahd's second legendary action. Keldrin. I'm going to hit you eventually.
But not today.
All right, now it is Strahd's turn. All right. Okay, first of all, it's his. We're into his hit points now, so his regeneration actually counts for something. Okay, so he regenerates. What's he got for spells?
Hey, Dan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is Lycon allowed to use the Ravenkind symbol?
Yeah, I don't see why not, right?
Okay.
Am I? Because it's only for cleric or paladin.
Its abilities are only for clerics or paladins. I knew
Or
that
to attune to it.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to ask him to put on sunlight if he could use it.
All right, so here comes 2 attacks at Keldrin.
I'll cast shield.
And that puts you to over 25?
I think it's +5, right? So 26.
Okay, so that turns into 2 misses. Vampire is turned. Keldrin.
Okay. I'll attack Strahd 2 times. With the Shadow Blade. Oh my gosh, horrible. That would have been the Green Flame Blade. Wow. 15 and 13. Alright, that was my turn.
Alright. Rykard.
Alright. Let's see, I just want to see where... Okay, I can make it to the Spectre, right? Right there?
Yes.
Alright, then I will attack this Spectre. I'll cast a Booming Blade. 27 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
11 plus.
Nice.
12 points of damage and 9 if he moves.
Alright, and then I'll hit him again. 21.
Okay.
Assume that hits, right?
Yep.
Or, alright. 12 points of damage.
Down goes the Spectre.
Nice.
Alright. Viltrar, the ape.
Okay,
you know
he's
what?
attacking.
I'm sorry. Before Viltrar's turn, 3rd legendary action of the round, Strahd is going to move.
Oh,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice. He'll probably be able to move again.
Alright, so now it's Viltrar's turn.
I almost like that better. He's gonna pick up. Is this a corpse or is it like just vanished?
No, it's vanished.
There's nothing around me, eh?
The ape is.
You could always throw a murmur. Or
Can she attack
Please,
me?
that's Strahd. I'm not going to be mad about that.
Is that like a double damage, like from the impact, and if she like attacks him? I don't know.
I have already used my reaction, so I don't think I can attack him again.
can't just break off part of the castle. He's within range though if I run up to him, for a fist attack.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do that.
All right, here they come. One hit for 6 points of damage.
Cool. And then there's what, another one?
He attacked twice. He missed on the second one.
Oh.
All right. So then we're at the top of the round. We've got a turned vampire, a turned shadow, a lair action.
Oh, I see how that works. Okay.
Let's see. A lair action is going to be. Is there anything better I can do? I can do a shadow, a spectre the doors, or I can move through walls. Let's pick the move through walls one. All right, Murmur. Oh, and wait, was there any? No, I can't do anything till the end of your turn. Okay, Murmur.
Okay, feel free to say no to this, but since this is probably our last session, so my blue card is fortuitous circumstances. So I was thinking one of two options that I could throw out there to maybe turn the tide of this battle in our favor is A, I don't know if one of these rooms I spot the Sun Sword, or B, and again you can say no to both of these, I'm just throwing it out there, the Crystal Heart somehow suffers a sudden and serious heart attack.
Well, those would be two huge game impact things. The Sun Sword, I will say no, only because we have a prophecy dictating where it is to be found. So we know specifically where that is, and you are not in that area of the castle. And as far as the Crystal Heart goes, you've already chewed through all the Crystal Heart hit points, so that's no longer a benefit to him. Now you're fighting just Strahd without the benefit of the heart hit points because you've already chewed through them all.
Alright, well, that's good to know. Those are two options that popped into mind.
I would say, let's see, a fortuitous circumstance. Let's see, what could we do?
Raycott can use the amulet.
She hastens the
You
egg.
guys got this. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I know you got this. It's looking close, but that's how it should be, you know?
Yep.
Make it to Strahd. I thought, I'd throw it out there. I knew the heart especially, but I thought maybe the sword.
Right.
That was just funny thing that popped in my mind was that it was like, he's an old guy and this is a really stressful situation,
He just left it laying around. He forgot to put it away.
He hasn't had like a serious threat in a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna run up and just keep going at him with the longsword.
Alright, 2 misses, unfortunately.
Alright, that'll be it for me then.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he's going to take his move action. He's going to disappear again into the wall.
He coming for the vampires.
And he comes out down here. Bardor.
All right. You know what? I can be taken out in a second right now. That would be not good for us.
Another death ward.
My bonus action. I have it up. Who's the lowest on health right now?
Probably me. I've got 6.
Just a reminder,
So-
everybody has a greater healing potion from that, which is cauldron.
Right?
And all I have left is my movement. I really don't think I should try to move between him and the vampires. Do you? At 17 health.
Hmm. I don't know. It might make them think twice about walking over and damaging one of them. I don't know.
Not really, but yeah, why not?
You shall
That's my-
pass. All right, Safina.
Okay, well, I can just barely see him, so I'm going with the short bow. Make sure my stuff is set right. Ooh, bad. Bad.
We need some better rolling here, people.
Yep, that was terrible.
All right, Strahd's turn. He steps up to Bardor. You ready, Bardor?
Ready or not? Here we go.
Not bad for attack number 1. Attack number 2. The other side.
I'm down. Oh, actually, no. I'm at 1 hit point.
Right.
I have this wood.
Death Ward, right. All right, Keldrin.
All right. Son of a.
If you haven't picked up on the fact that Strahd is ridiculously fast, he can
Yep.
move up to 90 feet in a round.
3,
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8. Shit, I can't. Can I see Strahd? I don't think I can. From where I am, no. All right. Do I have any sense from like seeing Bardor on what side of Bardor Strahd would be?
Yes,
Is he like to the right of Bardor? Or...
he is.
Okay.
You can see enough of Bardor to tell that that's where he's engaged from.
Okay. I would like to cast Wall of Fire so that it runs down and like cuts off that's this side of Bardor with the wall, you know, basically running down the middle of this and facing to the right.
With the hot side being on the right.
Yeah.
All right, let me find a Wall of Fire graphic. Wall of Fire.
I'll be quick AFK. I've had to go to the bathroom for like 30 minutes.
That will end concentration for my Shadow Blade. And yeah, so that, yeah, there we go. But like to the right of Bardor, so it doesn't hit him. Yeah, something like that.
Right. All right. Now, Wall of Fire has an immediate effect, right?
Yeah, and then basically, if he were to stay there, It would hit him again
Problem,
next turn.
right.
It's at the end of his turn, not the beginning.
Right. Made a save, so that's 9 fire damage.
Not great.
All right. Keldrin with the wall of fire, and then we go to Reichert.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to misstep 30 feet. I think he's. Oh, I teleport on. Okay, I'll teleport right there.
That is the hot side of the wall, so you want to be careful.
Oh shoot!
You
How does
can't.
that
You
work?
can't. You can't touch the wall, and you can't end your turn within 10 feet of it.
10 feet. Okay. Hmm.
So
All right, then I want to waste that spell. I'll move. Okay, I'll be right there. That's that's more than 10. And then I'll just throw my hand axe at him. And can I use booming blade with my hand axe, or does that have to be it has to be a melee attack?
I
Dang it!
think it has to be a melee, right?
I think it has a 5-foot range too.
All right, then I'll just. That hits. 27. All right. 12 points of damage, and then I'll throw another hand axe at him.
Another hit
All right.
for 5, because it gets halved because it's non-magical hand axes.
Oh, but I have war magic, or no, not that weapon bond. Does that make it magical? I create a magical bond between yourself and one weapon, but I can do that twice, and I can't be disarmed, and I can. So will it make it magical if I use?
Doesn't count. I checked that. It doesn't count.
Okay, dang it.
All right. Viltrar, the 8th.
Oh, let's see. I almost feel like I need a dead body to throw at somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and club the guy.
There's 2 bodies out here.
Are there? Oh,
Yep.
that's true.
The elf and the vampire.
Can I fit through the doorway?
Yeah. You can squeeze through. It's a squeeze, but you can squeeze through.
Okay, he's got 40 movement. That would put him right about there. Okay.
Don't go to the wall. Don't go to the wall. You'll get burnt.
Is that a wall of fire?
It is.
Oh, right there. No, maybe not.
Well, you could turn to the right and go up.
Like there?
As long as you're not within. Yeah.
Now you have your weapons.
Actually, he'd be able to go there.
No, you lose 1 square for going through other people.
Oh, that's true. Can I see anything up this way, or where? It's like my field of vision didn't change at all. I still see this kind of tunnel vision.
Oh,
Grab that.
let's move your token to come.
Oh, that's
to the
right.
8th. Here we go.
Ah, there we go. Ooh, there's all kinds of fun in this room. Yeah, then I'm gonna throw one of the corpses at Strahd's.
All right. I want to keep track of the corpses here, so let me just move things around a little bit. This corpse gets tossed over here with the rock.
Where's the wall?
All right, misses unfortunately. Strahd dodges the attack.
Okay.
All right, turns vampire. Turn shadow. Layer action. Move through walls. Murmur.
Okay. Can I make it in there? Okay, I should be able to. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go, because that's my last 10 movement to get through. Okay. I'm gonna just have to take a shot with my crossbow. Strahd.
Which is a hit for a minimum of 1 damage. Because when you hit, you do a minimum of 1 damage.
Yeah, I don't. Why is it -1? Oh, is it my dex that it
Could be.
minus? Yeah, it's my dex. That's why it's -1.
Alright. Alright, with the crossbow shot. And we've got a couple more turn guys and Bardor on the cool side of the wall.
Alright, first thing is I'm going to bonus action heal myself. Then I'm going to go old school.
Alright. That hits for 19 damage, right?
And that blessing the strike is radiant damage.
Okay, that's important to note. It's the first time he's taken radiant damage in this fight. Alright, Safina.
Alright, same thing, just gonna take a short push shot at him. Oh my god.
Unfortunate. Now we got Strahd's turn. He doesn't regenerate because he took radiant damage. He's going to move away from this wall. He's going to come up here and he's going to attack Murmur.
Since it's his turn, do I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Murmur, you got hit for 29 damage.
So I was about to say, I'm still raging, so that 11 gets halved.
Right.
So it's 29 total.
No, so it's 23 total.
Okay.
And Bardor hit Strahd as he strolled away for
22.
22.
And more radiant damage.
All right. Keldrin.
All right. So wait, do I know where Strahd is?
Yeah, he's right inside the door. You don't have line of sight on him, but you know he's in to the left, and as you look into the next room.
So I'm going to drop concentration on Wall of Fire, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, something is going on with roll 20. Very laggy. Sorry. I'm trying to move to his left. There we go.
Got it.
Alright, and bonus action to cast Shadowblade at 3rd level. And I will attack first with the green flame blade.
Okay, there's a hit.
Okay. So Shadow Blade first. Wow.
Nice.
26 psychic damage. That's pretty impressive. And then the green flame blade damage.
And you're concentrating on that, right?
Now I am, yeah. 8 additional fire damage. And then he'll attempt to strike him again. I don't know if that hit or not, as I have like a big lag on roll 20 all of a sudden. Oh!
Yeah.
Critical.
Critical, right.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
So this is 3rd level Shadow Blade. How do I roll that critical? It doesn't give me an option to do that, Dan. Sorry.
Just roll it.
Okay. Alright. 13. And then here I'll roll a second time. But you should subtract 4 from one of those. So that's 31 total.
All right. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. I've lost track of how many legendary actions I've taken this round, but I'm pretty sure I got one left.
I lost track this round myself.
So let's see. We're going to take an unarmed strike. And we'll 50-50 this, and we'll say Keldrin Murmur. Keldrin. 19.
That is a miss.
All right, Reichard.
Alright. If I move right there, I'll be able to hit him, right?
Yep.
Alright. Then finally able to put on Booming Blade on him. So I'll hit him with my sword. This is my 4th 19, but no critical. Then 11 for my sword, and then Booming Blade.
19.
Ooh, and then 16 if
he
moves.
moves. Right.
And then I'll hit him again with my sword. 25.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Viltrar.
He's picking up this body next to him and hurling it.
All right.
Hey, if it works.
Oh, I missed again.
Dang it.
Still, the damage is so great on that if he hit, it would have been wonderful. All right, so we're at the top of round 9. Legendary actions reset. This vampire spawn is turned. This shadow is turned. This legendary action. Strahd is going to take the ability to move through walls. Then we go to Murmur.
Okay. I'm just going to keep attacking now that he's up in my face. I'm going to hit him with the sword.
All right, 2 hits for 23 damage. And is that it?
Yep.
Strahd takes his legendary action and moves into the wall.
He takes damage.
How much?
From that Booming Blade, the 16.
Guess what? You got him. He was
All
trying to
right.
escape. He
Let's
was trying
go.
to escape and regenerate. He had 14 hit points left. He was trying to escape and regenerate. Get out and get into the next room. Heal up. Come back.
But then the
But you
booming
got
blade
him.
hit him.
But the booming blade.
Nice.
He blew himself up.
Booming blade did it. Damn it.
Bitch.
Congratulations. You did it.
We did it.
It was touch and go there for a minute. I thought a couple of you
Yeah, that was
were
a
going to
little
go down.
sketchy.
I was close with that. That elf doing that like psychic damage. I think.
Right. Yeah, he was definitely a worthy ally to have in that fight. So,
I learned how good Death Ward is tonight.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
3 times, 2 times.
Twice.
When you can absorb massive damage and come away with it still up.
Right.
Like, oh, I've got 10 hit points and I take 40 and still have 1.
Right.
Like, okay.
Right. Yeah, it's a hell of a good spell. Well, thanks, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lot of fun. I hope that last fight lived up to the hype. It was more challenging. I thought you were going to steamroll it a little bit more than you did. It was challenging though. So I'm
Yeah,
happy with how it turned out.
you were hitting hard. That's for sure.
And
Yeah, that was
Strahd had a
fun.
lot of bad rolls. There was a lot of missed rolls in there too.
Yeah.
Where
I think he attacked me like 10 times, and he didn't hit a single one, which
Right.
is
That was
very
awesome.
unlikely.
right. Yeah,
I'll
was
take it, though.
Very fortunate, right?
And you did cast the shield a few times.
Yeah.
He kept me close to death the whole fight.
Yeah, me too. I mean, leaving that room when he did, that was a hugely beneficial for me. Because, I need to get away from up close.
Right.
So he just kind of left on his own, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm not
Good for
gonna
me.
lie. Not gonna lie. That was me pulling my foot off the gas a little bit. In that one, I said, "Let me spread the damage around." I picked on
Yeah.
Sophina. I said, "Let's go pick on somebody else for a minute."
Yeah, spread that damage around.
Right. Yeah, but it was good because Strahd did at the end. He was really getting it. The only person he really didn't attack directly was Rykard, I don't think. Everybody else
I think
got him,
that
and that was coming. He had, in that last round, he had like 60 hit points, but you just chewed through them. And so
And with Radiant,
like a round and a half ago, he was at like 120 hit points. He was still doing just fine, and but you chewed through them pretty quickly. So
I got lucky with the hits on the Radiant.
yeah. And the turn undead definitely took
Yeah.
4 of these vampires out, and those 4 vampires are pretty much all at full hit points. They're unwounded at this point.
Yeah.
They've been regenerating while they've been sitting there in the corner. And Strahd was making a line to go wake them up, but then you threw up the wall of fire, which prevented him from getting over there, and he looked at getting going back to dropping down some of the people that looked like they were getting low, like he could actually take them out. He almost, again, Bardor's death wards were hugely beneficial to keeping him up. So I enjoyed the hell out of that. I'm smiling. I got a big old smile on my face. So thank you all for a great campaign. It was wonderful playing with you all these Tuesday nights. I'm making plans to take the month of September off largely. I'm going to be going on vacation for some of that, so I wouldn't have been playing anyway. But then I'm looking at coming back in early October with a new Spelljammer campaign based on the Spelljammer set that just released for 5th edition. And I've been doing some work on that. I'm going to continue my work on that, but that's what I've got planned next at this point. I have stopped my other Dungeon of the Mad Mage games, so that I'm doing a general stop for all gaming for September, and then coming back with a vengeance in October. So I'm not sure what night exactly we're going to be playing yet in October. Might be Tuesday, might be Thursday, might be Wednesday. I know some of you have already expressed an interest or at least a willingness to play, which I think is fantastic. If everybody else just wants to hang around on the server, particularly, I guess, you, Joe, Daler, and Nathan. If you just want to hang around on the server, I will, be making announcements once the time comes and plans get finalized.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dan, you should
Go
do
ahead.
one of the Rick and Morty one shots once in a while as well.
Yeah,
For those
yeah.
who are playing the Spelljammer.
Yeah, those that is a fun and easy one to do on demand. A short, quick dungeon, low-level dungeon.
Yeah, they're fun.
You know what I should do with that? I should look into sprucing it up a little bit. I've always felt Rick and Morty, while it was a fun dungeon, was a little bare bones.
Mhm.
And it might be fun to pump some more stuff in there, low-level
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah. But hey, it's been real, everybody, and I know it's always a little sad when you get to the end of a good book or something like that. You always kind of feel an emptiness, and I definitely feel that. I'm going to miss you guys, and like I said, other than that, hang around in the server, and we will hopefully all get to play again soon.
Well, I've got an important question for you.
Yes, please.
What's the XP from that fight?
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Let's see now. Now let's go ahead and assume that.
Or at least just say, is it 2,000 at least?
Oh, it's at least 2,000. Strahd
Well, that's all that really
himself-
matters.
Let's just see. Strahd himself was worth 13,000 XP.
Holy moly.
So divided amongst the 6 of you, that's more than just the XP for Strahd is enough to put you over.
All right. Yeah, I usually export my characters, so well, I guess we're all technically finishing at level 9.
Right. Yes.
And you know what the best part is? This is now a world where Strahd can't come back, so we can all use this as our home base.
There you go.
You've got the castle, right?
Castle's all ours.
Everybody's been a gorilla at one point. Maybe it should be Castle Khan.
Nice. Awesome.
All right. Any closing thoughts or anything else?
Thank you very much, Dan, and do keep us informed about the Spelljammer thing because I'm totally interested.
Awesome. All right.
Awesome.
Great. Yeah. Like I said, I don't plan on taking too much time off. I won't lie and say that I wasn't feeling a little bit of burnout after 3 games a week for 9 months. But I know I'm going to miss it too. So I'll be back with a vengeance after a couple of weeks off.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Enjoy your time
Hopefully
out.
I'll see some of you at Spelljammer.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
Anybody up for Tuesday night sessions?
Or Spelljammer?
For Spelljammer?
Well, we'll talk about when the time comes. I'll see how many people are interested and what night works best for everybody. So we'll make that. But in the meantime, if we are going to do a little one shot of a Rick and Morty or something like that, I'll let you know in the chat.
Awesome.
All right, cool.
All right,
Yeah, sounds fun.
All right, everybody, take care and be well.
All right, see ya.
You're right.
Yeah.
See you later, buddy.